I'm sure there were very many projects you could select for your first debut as far as scripted goes. What was it about this project that made you say, this is what I want my first foray on this side to be?
Uh, I was inspired by the inspirational story of Cassandro because here is someone who basically is in this macho homophobic world, and instead of like going into the closet or being someone he's not, he embraced who he is. He learned to love himself, and with pride, and he was so open, and he won over, and he broke down these barriers, of homophobia. Like, he really broke down barriers. And that is such an inspiring story. And I want to tell inspiring stories, especially inspiring stories about the LGBTQ plus community, because there's so many films that are really depressing about queer people. And like, I want to tell stories about queer heroes.
Things that are fun and exciting. So talk to me about Gael in the lead role and that process, because he brings the character to life. How did you know that he was the right one to pull that through?
There was no other person to play this role than Gael in my eyes. Uh, he is an amazing actor, of course, but his ability to embrace a role. He took on the physicality of a role and learned to wrestle. He really was doing like mostly all of his own stunts. He's really dedicated himself, but he also has the emotional depth to get the emotion of the story, and that relationship with between Cassandro and his mother, the yearning for his father. So was always like Gael, ever since Y Tu Mama Tambien, and then of course Bad Education. I knew he could pull this off.
Amazing. So this is not your typical sports story, and I love that about it. So is sports something that you took an interest in, and how did you balance showcasing the family drama and the sports aspect to bring this film to life?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see this as a sports film at all. I see this as a film about self-acceptance. About It's really a deep character study of someone finding their voice and embracing who they are. And so the spectacle of the matches, you know, for me, they also tell a story of growth. Each fight has a little mini film in it, right? Of winning over that audience. But it's the personal stuff. It's at its heart. It's about the personal relationship between a mother and a son, the yearning for the father, the need for, like, that many people have to go, gay people have to go through, to learn to like love yourself, and you don't need that. That you accept you accept your, like, he accepted his father for who he is, and he learned to love himself and his place in the world. And I think that's really at the heart of what this film is about. It's about self-acceptance and self-love.